You the brightest in the bluegrass. This is Everyday Kentucky.
Welcome to Everyday Kentucky. I'm India Jones.
And I'm Jim Caldwell, and I think we all know the man in the middle beside of both of us.
That's me, Santa Claus. So happy to be here. Thank you for letting me come and share some time with you all this morning.
Well, thank you for, again, we know how busy you are. We talked about that last half hour. You're a very busy guy this time of year. So, anytime you can give us and, speak directly to the kids that are out there, it helps.
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
It helps a lot. It sure does.
You know what doesn't help? The
What?
fact that Santa has been here watching me be bad. I have been working on trying to get off this naughty list.
I've been trying.
I know. The problem is Jim loves to antagonize me.
Oh, Jim. It's all Jim's fault, right?
Yes.
That's what I hear.
You can't blame it all on me, right,
I know,
Santa?
I
That's
know.
right. See?
I've seen it happen.
You have. All right. Speaking of see it happen,
Yeah.
India doesn't know about your little thing in front of
Well,
here.
the boys and girls have their elves at home.
Okay.
And this is one of my elves. This is Leroy. Now, I've decorated Leroy's house for Christmas, and I wanted to show you his Christmas lights. He's so excited that he got his house decorated. Now, those elves like to cause problems, and I've always told Leroy that you need to not cause problems.
What was that, Santa?
Did he just turn the lights off?
He did just turn the lights off.
Leroy, now listen here. You need to be good for Jim and India and for all the boys and girls on TV. I want to don't you dare do it. Thank you very much. He's listening this time. He's not going to turn the lights off because he's being very good. And
He's flirting with it, Santa.
Leroy, I told you to leave. Young man, do not turn the lights off. That's very good. Thank you for listening. You just leave your hand right there. Do not turn the lights off, whatever you do. These elves have a problem of doing stuff. See, he listened. He left the lights on. He's very good. I've heard of all kinds of stuff. I've heard of them toilet papering Christmas trees and even little boys and girls' underwears ending up on ceiling fans and such. I can't imagine some of the other stuff that
He did it again.
He just turned the lights off again, didn't he? Oh, my goodness, Leroy, we're going to have to keep an eye on you throughout the show.
Oh, my
He's something else. Why doesn't he want to share the joy? He's just feisty, right?
He's probably tired from the flight from the North Pole this morning,
That does make a lot of
Tell him,
sense.
don't be going on taking on the Grinch's persona.
That's right. Leroy, you shouldn't be like that.
That's right, Leroy. Well, we'll, as Santa said, we'll keep checking on Leroy to see what he does here. But right now, we're talking about some more trending stories. Golden State Warriors superstar Steph Curry is a hero to many both on and off the court.
So on Friday, Steph and his wife actually spent the day giving Christmas cheer at a community school in Oakland. Now their foundation, Eat, Learn, and Play, it says that they are planning to rebuild the school's playground.
They are also donation 85,000 books to the Oakland School District. Each child will receive 5 books to take home.
That's amazing.
My goodness, that's a good thing.
That is such a wonderful thing. But they are always known for giving back to their community. And it doesn't matter if they, where they were born, they try to find a way to give back. I don't know if you remember back when Barack Obama was in presidency and Michelle was very adamant on trying to push, healthier foods for children in the school system. But Aisha Curry was also a part of that movement and Aisha Curry, excuse me, but also trying to make sure that the kids eat properly because she's a chef.
Oh, she's a chef. I didn't realize that. See, I learn things from you every single day.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Does that get me off the naughty list yet?
I'm working on it. Watch it over there.
Okay. Well, the Salvation Army is packing gifts for 5,000 Central Kentucky kids.
People donated a warehouse worth of gifts for children in the Angel Tree program.
Instead of wrapping each individual present, the nonprofit will prepare gifts by bags this year because they had so many to wrap.
As you can imagine, with 5,000 children shopping and wrapping, imagine doing that yourself in your own home. So each child receives a bag.
Yeah, that's a lot for sure. The Fayette County Sheriff's Office helped pack bags over the weekend.
What I love about this story, it's always so funny to see Kendall, who's with the Salvation Army, each year go through this. Like in the very beginning, we have interviews with Kendall and she's always like, I'm so excited about this. And then by the end of the 5,000, she's like, Whew, I'm worn out. But it's all for a good cause, and she's doing it to really help so many children right here in Central Kentucky. You know, it is such a wonderful thing to continue to give back. And some people don't have much to give, and they still try to find a way to give even the little bit that they have.
And organizations like this, Santa, they really help make your job a little easier sometimes, right?
They do, and they get a little bit of taste of what it's like on Christmas Eve trying to pack all those presents. But I appreciate all the help. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, just a little bit here and there will certainly do it. Well, food delivery service Grubhub is sharing some of the most delivered food items this year.
You know, French fries were the most ordered side dish. Not just cheeseburgers, though. More than 6,000 people paired them with a salad.
Fries in a salad? Now that's interesting.
I could see putting the fries on the salad and steak and bacon.
Well, 91,000 customers added sriracha to their meals, and millions of night owls requested some caffeine in their deliveries. That's very interesting.
Well, you know, that caffeine's really important, you know,
Yeah.
especially for this guy here, you know, next week, you know, Sunday going into Monday, you're going to need as much as you can possibly get. What is the regimen like to keep you going all night? Because that's a big one.
Lots of peppermint and mocha. I
Peppermint mocha.
love hot chocolate, but I love to have a good peppermint mocha because there's just that little extra shot of caffeine that keeps me and the reindeer going.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
Yeah.
That's right, that's right.
Well, a cheap find at a thrift store turned into a six-figure windfall for one Virginia woman.
What?
The vase was purchased at a Richmond, Virginia Goodwill store in June for just $3.99. On Wednesday, it sold for over $107,000.
What?
Santa, why can't you bring me something like that?
I need to find that one.
Well, the bottle-shaped design features a swirling pattern blown with translucent red and opaque sea foam. Green glass. Now, the woman said she noticed you know what, we said vase, this is so expensive, we call it a vase.
Yeah, absolutely.
She noticed the vase immediately, recognizing markings indicating that it was of high-end Murano glass made in Italy, and shared photos of it in a Facebook group where members identified it as Vanini from the famed Italian glassworks company. Experts then confirmed the piece's authenticity. The vase was initially valued between $30,000 and $50,000, but we all know that it ended up being worth over $100,000.
You know what? Why did I not find anything like that, Jim, this weekend while I was at the Peddler's Mall?
We went to the wrong store.
We did. We went to the wrong Peddler's Mall.
But our director, Rob, he said, you know, she bought a vase and it became a vase.
Absolutely.
That's what, you know, you get that kind of value out of it. Let's talk about our poll question. We're asking, we had this on early in the show, would you order IKEA's turkey-sized meatball?
Absolutely. But you can vote right now by searching for Everyday Kentucky on Facebook. Click the profile picture, view the story, cast your vote. Also, head over to Instagram, WKYT Everyday KY. You can vote there as well.
You sure can. All right. Here we go, Santa. We've got
know
another
where we're going
game
with
that's
this
coming up. It's going to have us hooked, and we mean that quite literally, right?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
All right, I don't know.
Santa, you tell us how to play it.
Well, the game is quite simple, India. You take a candy cane, you
Okay.
place it in your mouth upside down like this. I'm not going to do that. And then you try to hook a candy cane and then just drop it on your side of the table.
Okay.
Now each of you get one candy cane, and we're going to have a timer going, and when I say stop, the game is done, and whoever has the most candy canes on their side of the table is the winner. And a little bit closer to the nice list.
All right. I do. I'm working on it.
All right, y'all got a timer going upstairs? All right, she's got the timer.
All right, here
All
we
right,
go.
let's do it.
Ready, set, go. Whoa, India's over here 2 at a time. Jim, you better catch up. Look, all right, he's having some issues over here.
Do we have to get it all like
You
this
have to
too?
get it onto the table. Yes, just like
What? No.
Oh, there's 2. Uh-oh. Jim's catching back up, I think. 30 seconds. Here we go. Oh, I'll count that. Even though it hit the reindeer bells, they'll be okay with that. Look at her. Oh, my goodness. Jim, do you see what's going on over here? She's a 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and look who the clear winner is. India has completely emptied her mug. Jim, she was getting several at one time. She caught on to the game.
Here's what happened. Somebody upstairs, not you, Santa, somebody upstairs, when they put these in the cup, they spread them, they made hers were all on the same, turned the same way.
Jim.
I wonder
It's
how that
called
happened.
fair is fair. Don't be a sore loser.
They said, Jim, you had to have the green ones, and they turned them all the wrong way, Santa. So Madison upstairs, she deserves to go on the naughty list.
No, Madison's been a good girl this year. She's
has.
made it to the nice list, yes.
Yes, she has. Well, I'm so glad that I was able to tear you apart another time. Thank you. I mean, we are very competitive on this show, and just because Santa's here doesn't mean I'm going to cut you any slack.
It was rigged against me.
Got
That's
it.
all I'm going to say.